Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Up guys, another episode of our Pixelmon series here, jumping on the PocketPixels Red Server. If you guys like Pixelmon, and I know you guys do, be sure to show some love and hit that like button down below, ladies and gentlemen. Show some hype for that. We're gonna be having some fun. We've beaten both the hard mode 1 and 2 gyms, and hopefully we can take on the third one today and do some shiny hunting and all sorts of fun shenanigans. I think there might be a new crate, all sorts of good stuff. Couple of things I want to mention before I jump into this video. If you want to play Pixelmon with me, get on, dude. Getpixelmon.com. Come play for free today. We've got a big login event going on. It's actually not on this banner, but I'll have KG edited on the screen here. Saturday, July 24th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Everyone who is online is going to get a free 1-up ticket and a legendary key. We're gonna try to set our player record. So if you've never hopped on the server, now is a great time to get started because those legendary keys are insane. So 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. And what's even more is it's summertime, baby. We got this sale saying it's 20% off. No. We are gonna have a 40% off sale on all servers for 30 hours starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time today, the day this video goes up. So this video is gonna drop, and then like an hour or two after this video comes out, that massive 40% sale is gonna be throwing down. So you don't wanna miss that. Seems like I've got these Shivering Dreams crate keys in my inventory. We're gonna try those out, and we're gonna shiny hunt as we normally do. I think the first thing I need to do is see what the third hard mode gym is. It is Psychic and Fighting. So what do I need for Psychic and Fighting? I think we actually have some pretty good stuff. I tend to think Dark is the first thing I think of. Bug is probably very good, and I actually have a handful of bugs, so that could be the play. We have a handful of bug types, and then Psychic types in general could be really good. So maybe I should try to find a Psychic type Pokemon to add to our team. So I have some shiny boost tokens. I'm gonna go pick a biome to hunt in, and we're gonna get our shiny hunting started. Okay, I'm actually gonna try the Safari Zone. I think there's a jungle biome here, and I'm gonna look around in this jungle biome in the Safari Zone. I'm playing really early on the server today, so we should be able to kind of just roam around and see if we can find anything cool. I would love to get like a Xatu or something, like a magic bound Xatu could be super duper good, especially if there's hazards. So we'll see what we can find. I know that's a pretty common spawn in jungle. So I'm gonna poke around here and see what kind of Pokemon we can find that'll help us against the Psychic and Fighting hard mode gym. Oh, there's an Archon, dude. That's pretty hype. I didn't even know you could find wild fossils here. Look at this little guy. Just archining around. Look at him, arching. I mean, he's not shiny, and he's gone now anyway. Ooh, what's this over here? Just a Joltik. Honestly, though, there's so many good bugs and stuff that I think we have a good shot to find something usable here. There's a shiny Butterfree! Yo, what? I legitimately was just like, oh, what's over here? And I look up, and there is a shiny Butterfree floating on by. Of course, I'm gonna get it. That definitely didn't work. All right, I'm gonna fly up to it. Wow, dude, what a this is like, I could have easily missed this too. Oh, he's coming back. Come here, buddy. Yeah, dude. All right, I've got Park Balls. I'm gonna use one of those. Let's go, dude. We found a shiny Butterfree to kick off this episode. That's solid, man. I'm not sure. It's 44%. I'm not sure if Butterfree. There's a Tapu Bulu. What? Dog, hold up! Hold up! I mean, if they're gonna just give it to me, what? I catch a shiny Butterfree into a Tapu Bulu. What? That's the first time I think I found like a wild legendary just like that. Oh my God, that's actually wild. That's actually wild. I can't believe that. We really just found a shiny Butterfree and then found a Tapu Bulu right next to it. Everyone's coming to the jungle now. Everyone just teleported here. They're like, wait a minute. What happened? Oh my goodness, man. That was a crazy turn of events. I don't know what to tell y'all. If y'all haven't liked the video and hopped on Pixelmon yet, bro, you are missing out, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Alrighty then. I'm gonna get all planned and strategized for the hard mode gym, and we're gonna take on Gym 3 hard mode gym. with this team. I don't know if I'm gonna use the Butterfree, to be honest. I think Masquerade's probably better because it's Sticky Web. But, and maybe Frostmoth too. We got some really cool stuff. So let me look at the PC. Let me narrow it down to 6, and then let's get ready for that battle. All right, so I've got a super cool team that we're gonna be rocking with, and I'm actually gonna use a Bruxish. That's not a Pokemon that I've used a ton of, but I'm gonna get an EV trained up here and just beat up a bunch of these guys. I think I just gave him the Power Bracer, hopefully. So EV training this server is super duper easy, and we should be able to get this EV trained out within, you know, a minute or so. I'm gonna train him in max attack and max speed. I've got Strong Jaw, Crunch, and Psychic Fangs. I feel like that's really, really cool, and it protects us if there's a situation where they're trying to use screens for some reason. That should probably max us out on attack. Yep, so our attack is maxed out, and then I'm just gonna max out speed now with the Anklet, and then I'm just gonna finalize some of these moves and stuff, and we're good to go. Okay, I just realized that after all this time of playing, and we've used him a bunch, my Gengar was never EV trained. I have no idea how that happened, but I'm gonna EV train him up now. Oops. Okay, so this is the team we're gonna be rocking with. I've got Majora here, which is designed to set up sticky webs in the early game. I do have to be careful though, because there's always the chance of running into like a Magic Bounce Pokemon. Something to be mindful of. Then we've got Gengar here with the Choice Scarf, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Focus Blast, and Destiny Bond. Choice Scarf, Destiny Bond, baby. Then we've got our very toxic Clefable, Cosmic Power, Calm Mind, Soft Boiled, and Moon Blast. This Bruxish with Life Orb, man. Psychic Fangs, Aqua Jet, Crunch, and Aqua Tail could be very good with webs up. I've got the Shutterfly here, which is Ice Beam, Bug Buzz, Icy Wind, and Quiver Dance. And then we've got that very, very good Orbeetle again. Calm Mind, Stored Power, Iron Defense for cover. So 2 really, really good setup mons, and then just a bunch of offense with Sticky Webs. We'll see how it all plays out, but let's get connected to Hard Mode Gym 3. And I know you guys asked for me to move my face cam up, so I moved it up a little bit. I never increased the level of my Masquerade. Let me see if I can quit this. Forfeit. Yeah, I messed up. Let me just fix the level here. Okay, now I think we're good. I've got everyone at level 100. Let's do it. Let's start this battle for the, oh wow, look at this gym leader. And they're gonna lead with Medicham, so that tells me they're gonna have Fake Out. That's what that tells me. I'm gonna just predict the Fake Out and just go Rick Ghastly right out the gates. He is Mega Medicham. Something very important to note. He's gotta go for Fake Out here. There's no way you don't click Fake Out turn 1, right? He's gotta click Fake Out. He went for Fake Out, okay. I'm gonna just Shadow Ball, because I think I'm gonna do a lot with Shadow Ball here. I'm just gonna go for it. He's gonna switch it out and go Como. Oh, so is he bulletproof? Yeah, he's bulletproof Como. Okay, so I have to switch out here. I just go Debbie then. Let's go Debbie. He could have Flash Cannon. He could also Dragon Dance against me right now. He's gonna Stealth Rock. Okay. So that was a good play. I'm gonna go for Cosmic Power. He's gonna go into Metagross. I forgot that this thing was a Steel type, so that's a problem. At least it's not Mega. Okay, what's my Metagross answer? This is actually kind of bad right now. I think I gotta go Bruxish. Yeah, this is not going the way I wanted it to already. This is already a really bad start for me. I should have doubled out. So I do have Crunch. I can definitely Crunch here, which is the obvious play, but I think it's the play. This is Life Orb, Strong Jaw, Boosted Crunch. So I just need to get a little bit of an advantage here. Unfortunately, getting up, he's gonna switch out into Slowbro. Maybe predicting a water move. And that's a 2-shot. He is Rocky Helmet Slowbro, and he's probably gonna switch it out. I think I have to Crunch again, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually Psychic Fangs, predicting Como-O to come in. Let's see if that's a good prediction. Switches out into Como-O. Good predictions. Psychic Fangs bobs the Como-O. Okay. Big plays there. The Slowbro does have Regenerator, so here comes Tapu Lele, which is going to have Terrain. Yikes. I'm just gonna type yikes so we don't glitch out here. How am I dealing with this thing? I don't know if I can bring that in for free. Rick Ghastly does a lot of work with Shadow Ball now at this point though, so there is hope for us. There is hope for us with Rick Ghastly, but I need to figure out what am I sacking here against this. I think Brux is just still worthwhile. I could just stay in and go for an Aqua Tail or a Crunch just to get damage off and then go, yeah, let's just Crunch it. He's gonna Moonblast to knock me out. Okay, I'm gonna go Shutterfly since I have heavy duty boots and I could probably Quiver Dance. What's my downside to Quiver Dancing here? Medicham maybe coming in? He's gonna switch out into Metagross. Oh, he's gonna Bullet Punch me. I misplayed that. I should have just Bug Buzz for damage. That's really my answer too. I would assume he knocks me out. I'm gonna go Majora then. Clear Body, Stealth Rock comes out. It's gonna do so much. It's gonna do so much. I'm gonna Sticky Web on the off chance he doesn't Bullet Punch me, but I'm sure he does. He's gonna Bullet Punch me. I just misclicked. I clicked too fast and just went Shutterfly. Yikes, misclick. That's unfortunate. Metagross used Bullet Punch and it failed because of the terrain. Oh my gosh. I just forgot about the terrain this whole time. I could have swept with Quiver Dance before. Bro, we both just choked. I need to just get myself in a situation where I can win with Gengar though. Because if I can chip everything down a little bit and Gengar can come in and just spam Shadow Balls. Gonna switch out into Medicham. That's good for me actually because I get this chip damage off here. Big Bug Buzz. I think I go Orbits here or I go Debbie. Let's go Debbie. Let's go Debbie. Because again, this game all comes down. He's gonna just crit that. Oof, that did a lot. He missed his Zen Headbutt. That's actually big. He still has Metagross though. I'm gonna Moonblast. He's gonna Zen Headbutt, no flinch. Gets the flinch. I'll Soft Boiled again. Ah, that flinch. Would have been nice to get rid of Medicham, but yeah, there's that. Okay, we're gonna go Rick Ghastly now, and we're gonna click Shadow Ball. He may have Bullet Punch on his Medicham. Oh, this is close, and I played so bad too. I could have done so much. All right, we got rid of Medicham, so we know there's a Slowbro, which is physically defensive. Here comes Tapu Lele. My play is Shutterfly, because I can sponge hits from this thing, and just go for Bug Buzz. He's gonna Psychic. He crits the Psychic too, dog. What? Oh no! I'm just gonna Bug Buzz. That crit super mattered, dude. All right, we're gonna go Orbits. That crit super mattered. I'm gonna... he's gonna be able to Moonblast me. I'm gonna Calm Mind on the hopes that I don't get obliterated here. Oh, that crit super mattered, dude. I needed just a little bit of damage on Lele so Gengar could win with Shadow Ball, and I didn't get it. There's a Golden Mega Beedrill boss behind us. He's gonna switch to Alcohol Lucha. That actually could be good. But he's gonna have Flying Gem Acrobatics, I'm sure, or Flyinium Z. So maybe it wasn't gonna matter. I don't know if Gengar is gonna be able to do enough. I'll Stored Power. He Acrobatics, and I'm not gonna live that. All right, Rick Ghastly comes in. I don't think I can do enough with Shadow Ball to everything, and he is Unburdened Flying Gem Acrobatics. So GG's. We actually, I know it didn't look as good as, bro. What is this Beedrill though? Hold up. I mean, someone's actually battling it, but this thing is incredible, dude. So we're gonna take a loss here. We were gonna beat Gym 2. We played really badly though. Honestly, I played really badly. I misclicked that Frost Month because I was spam clicking. I forgot about Psychic Terrain and the fact that he couldn't Bullet Punch me. I should have just stayed in and Bug Buzz. I really don't think we were that far off. I'm gonna be real. I really don't think we were that far off in terms of this approach and how we could have won this. So we'll go back to the drawing board and hopefully on the next one we can actually do a little bit better. But I actually thought that was a pretty good battle, all things considered. Well, it's always fun to pop off some crates, win or lose. So let's see what our new crate is. It's the Shivering Dreams crate, which has Snorunt, Duskull, oh nice, Ice and Ghost types. We got Black Mask Magikarp, Pink Mischievous, Eternal Floette, Strike Crobat, Alter Zoroark, Ashen Umbreon, Rainbow Weavile, ooh I want that, Regice Uxie, Plague Aromatisse, Shiny Darkrai, Shiny Giratina, and Shiny Kyurem. Yo, this is about to be insane. Let's pop off with these keys and see what we can get. As always, if you guys want to support the server or try the keys yourself, you can go to PocketPixels.net. You click on the shop section here. Once that loads up, you can actually pick up any of our featured items here for Pixelmon. We've got Shiny Boost tokens, which I use every episode. We've got feature items, which you can get the crate keys. There's a couple different crates, not just the one I'm gonna open right now. There's some crates from the past. So this is the Shivering Dreams crate. And you can also consider picking up a rank, which gives you a ton of benefits in-game, and those are a one-time purchase. Once you have a rank on our server, you will always have that rank, and those actually give you some amazing things. Like if I click here, look at this stuff you get. You can get healing access, you get 500,000 claim box, you get starter choices, you get the Supreme Kit, you get all sorts of great stuff. So check that out and support the server, and let's check out these crate keys. All right, let's get it, baby. Shivering Dreams. What kind of dreams are we having today, ladies and gentlemen? Let's see it. First hit is a Pink Mischievous. Okay, I see you with that Pink Mischievous. Let's see it. Look at that, dude. Very nice. I kind of like it. That's pretty cute. I like the Pink Mischievous. Let's see what else we got here. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling lucky today. I want that Rainbow Weavile. Ooh. I thought I was about to get Kyurem. I'm gonna get a Red Duskull, which is amazing. Shiny Duskull is awesome, man. I can't even be mad about Shiny Duskull. It's a very, very clean Shiny. I wish Shiny Noir kept Shiny Duskull, like it kept the same, but still very clean. Hi, guys. Thanks for playing on the server. Who else is here? I said, oh, that's a good one. Nice, a Selgor and Masquerain. Ooh, I like it. I just used a Masquerain, although it didn't do anything in that battle, but we tried. I need a better Metagross answer next time. There's a shiny Snorunt. Okay, a little shiny Snorunt shivering away rather. Let's see what this next one is. Let's see. What do we got? Weavile. Yo! Shiny Rainbow Weavile, bro. Let's get it. Let's go, dude. Rainbow Weavile. Bro. That is wild. Look at that. That was the one thing I wanted. Rainbow Weavile is ours, dude, on our 4th hit. Let's go, dude. Oh, man, I don't even know what else I want. Maybe the Kyurem? How do you top the Rainbow Weavile on the 4th hit? With Eternal Floette? I mean, I guess. I guess that's okay. No, I don't want to battle. Look at that. Eternal Flower Floette. Very nice. Oh, there's Shutterfly hanging out. What's up, Shutterfly? That was our starter, by the way. Who remembers? All right, I got 5 more hits here. We got this Rainbow Weavile. I gotta try 5 more. Let's see what we get. All right, 5 more. Let's go. I want to see that Magikarp. Ooh, this could be big. Nah, I think we're gonna miss. Okay. I get a Vanillite, which I found 2 wild Vanillites on the server already. Come on. Big hits here. Big hits here. Ghastly. Which we obviously have our shiny Gengar already. Ooh, this one looks good. Oh, just missed it. Another Duskull. Okay. I mean, I got my Weavile. I think I used all my luck on that, but we still have 2 more hits here. Let's see what we get. Another Duskull. Oh my goodness. Okay. Listen, I got the Weavile. Last key. Let's get it. Shake it up a little bit. Do a little dance. Do a little wiggle. Nah, I think we're gonna get another. Excuse. Can I just send out all my Duskulls? Can we just have a Duskull party going on right now? Hold up. Because I feel like that's the only way to do this. Like, I just have to embrace the Duskulls. Come, my army of Duskulls! Look at them all! I've got an army of Duskulls, baby! Oh, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all these Duskulls. But, yo, dog, I heard you needed the Duskull for your Duskull. This one is the lonely one. He's all the way over here. But I heard you needed the Duskull for your Duskull. Obviously, the big win here is our Rainbow Weavile, and I would consider that a successful day despite our rough loss to the gym leader. I will come back with a vengeance for Hard Mode Gym 3 next week, guys. These gyms are tough, man. Don't underestimate them. Thank you so much for playing, and don't forget the big events this weekend. Huge login event on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern time this weekend, and a 40% off sale, the perfect time to try to get that Rainbow Weavile or any of the other crates. All 30 hours long, baby, starting at 3 o'clock on Friday, going through Saturday evening. Take advantage of that at getpixelmon.com, and I will see you guys on the server. Have fun. I'll see you guys for the login event. Thanks for watching. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.